Hello, everybody. I'm Elena Bain, your intuitive, holistic lifestyle coach. Today's topic that I'm going to talk to you about is what do you do on those days where you feel like you've hit rock bottom and you feel nothing but defeat? So, what do you do on those days? Do you do anything, or do I have a trick for you? Well, we're going to get into that. But before I do, can you do me a favor? Hit that subscribe button at the bottom. It really helps my channel, and I really greatly appreciate it when you do that. So, let's get into it. So what do you do when you have those days? And I know for a lot of us, they don't last just one day. It could be a series of days where you feel like you've absolutely hit rock bottom and you feel nothing but defeat. You just feel like you've been beaten to the ground. There's no hope in sight. You're in a big hole and you have no idea how you're going to dig out of this hole. So what do you do about it? Well, I only have one tip for you on this one. And it's actually one tip is one enough for you. Because for the most of us, when we have these days where you feel nothing but defeat, you also realize time's not on your side anymore, right? You're probably in your 40s or 50s, so basically middle age. You're probably not in your 20s and 30s. And if you are in your 20s and 30s, then take this video as a wake-up call and stop procrastinating on stuff and get your ass moving. But if you're like me in your 40s or even in your 50s, you realize time's not on your side anymore, right? Your prime years, you still have a lot of prime years, but you're basically midlife now. And then you ask yourself the question, how did I get here? Like, how did my life turn out this way? This is not what I planned. And you know why your life turned out this way? Because of a lot of decisions you did. Some great ones and some stupid ones. We've all done it. So here we are. You're probably in your 40s or your 50s and you feel like a failure. You feel like defeat. Nothing is going your way. The bills are piling up. Your bank accounts are getting emptied. You have no hope in sight. You just don't know where to turn. So what do you do when you have those days? You know what you do? When you feel like that, just do something. Just do anything. Because laying around and sitting around and dwelling about it is not an option, because it doesn't provide a solution for you. So there's no point in sitting around and stewing about it because you're not coming up with a solution. So you know what you do? You get up and do something. Now, this something is also not going to provide a solution, but at least it gets you in the momentum of action. And you're telling the universe, I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it. I'm going to get up and do something. It may not be the answer, what I need, but I'm a person in action. So what do? You can do whatever you want. Go bake cookies if you want. Go for a walk. Go to the gym. Go pound it out with some weights. That's what I do. When there are times that I have my days where I can't figure shit out, I just go to the gym because there's a workout I need to follow. I pound some weights back, do some cardio afterwards, and then I feel better afterwards. Yes, that workout did not provide a solution to my problem at the moment, but you know what? I walked out feeling good. So whatever makes you feel good, just go do something, anything. That's what you do when you feel like you've been defeated, you've been knocked down. Because when you do something, and it can be something as simple, go for a walk, take the dog for a walk, or even you just go for a walk, you've accomplished something. Because even in the times of defeat, even if you accomplish that one simple thing, you're telling the universe, I got this. I am not going to surrender to this. I'm going to keep on going. And I may not know how to figure this out, but I know, and this is where your faith comes in the universe, in the spirit or God, whatever it is you choose to have faith in. It doesn't matter to me. You have faith that the universe loves you and protects you. That's all you can do. So stop trying to figure shit out. Stop figuring out how things are going to roll out and how things are going to happen. Stop when you're feeling that defeat feeling, and it's a real feeling, and it's a real crappy feeling. I know, been there, done it many times. All you do, just do something. So that's my video for today. It may seem simple, but that simplicity is the most powerful tools you will ever use and ever have. So I'm Elena Bain, and we'll talk to you next time.